Hi, I'm Joe Beretta.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Melanie Morgan.
SourceFed. Last week, a woman by the name of Caterina Migliorini teamed up with a filmmaker by the name of Justin Sicily, and they auctioned off her virginity as part of a reality show he was shooting called Virgins Wanted. A suitor ponied up some money, the world was like, huh? And then the world was immediately at peace with the transaction, and we all moved on. Nah, that's not the case. Phil DeFranco briefly covered this story in its infancy on the PDS, and you can download that info into your headspace by clicking this Annie. But this bizarre moment in humanness just got loads of updates, and there's no way we're gonna skim on the details.
No. The suitor that Joe spoke of is a Japanese man by the name of Natsu, and he dropped the winning bid of $780,000 for the right to the first with the 20-year-old Brazilian.
And now, you guys know the going rate for the first time is with Brazilian women who possess sacrificial levels of purity.
Whew, I was wondering. Not so fast though, Joe. If Pawn Stars has taught me anything, that's the going rate for her is in an auction setting where potential buyers are paying top dollar. In the retail market, it would be much, much less.
Or, God forbid, she tries bartering in the actual pawn shop with Rick and Corey, because, you know, they don't play games, and hey, they got a business to run, and after they factor that in, they'll totally lowball her. Play on words. BT dubs, guys. Caterina says she plans on donating most of the money to her hometown to make houses and stuff for the poor, so there's that.
Hey, that's very nice, but this whole transaction is all sorts of complicated and illegal in lots of places, and the uber creative and cutting-edge director went to great lengths to make sure that his bases were covered. The Brazilian lady was in Australia, and to totally avoid any prostitution charges, the director planned on putting Natsu and Caterina in a plane where they could do the over international waters so as to sidestep all those tricky little prostitution laws and get into the Mile High Club.
Ooh, 2 for 1, but now the uber creative director may face human sex trafficking charges because, come on dude, you can't do something this stupid and risky in such a loud, look at me public manner without authorities going, what? Maybe we should do our jobs like right now. Brazilian Attorney General is all like, Sicily's plan, quote, looks to me like the crime of people trafficking whose repression is provided for in international treaty.
And then he's all like, her passport should be like revoked because she's totally being a prostitute, and then deport her butt back to Brazil. He goes on to be like, hey, Australian government, you should stop this. The Australian government has yet to comment.
So, we're gonna leave it up to you guys. What do you think? Who's in the right? Who's in the wrong? Should anything be done to stop this? Do you believe this girl's a virgin? Quick recap. An adult woman makes the choice to participate in a TV show where she auctions off her virginity and plans to give 90% of her earnings to charity to help build houses for the poor. And a creepy Japanese man wins a creepy online bidding war, and they plan on doing it in a plane over international waters to avoid prostitution charges. And the Brazilian Attorney General is calling for sex trafficking charges, all in the name of reality television.
Woo!
Did I forget anything?
Oh, it's the most complicated plot a reality show has ever had. Oh, they also auctioned off a dude and his virginity went for $3,000. The only public comments made were from his buddies who said, quote, nice, brah.
So what do you guys think of this whole situation? Let us know in the comments down below.
And while you're down there, you can also click like on this video because I mean, it's pretty good, right? Right? You like it? Come on a little bit, you can click the video. And then you can also subscribe if you want. You can click this annotation for our 5 daily stories, or you can go to SourceFed.com, which has all sorts of other news that you didn't even know you wanted to know, but you know, and yeah, you know, and you need to do it. I'm Elliot Morgan.
I'm Joe Beretta.
Bye.
One more thing, you guys, as you may or may not know, we're going to be doing live election show coverage on November 6th.
It's going to be really awesome.
For like 6 hours.
And a lot of material. And what we want to know is, it's a very complicated voting process. We'd like to know if there's one thing you could change about the voting process, what would it be and why? Let us know in a video response to this video. We'll take your face alongside other faces. It'll be beautiful. It'll be face fed.
We're going to harvest all your responses because we want to know how the nation feels about everything, and we want you to be part of the show. So do it. Put your words on camera, make a response, and we're gonna put you in.
Yeah. You're the paint, and we have people that we pay who are the artists, and they dip their little brush of software into your pool of opinions, and then they make this mosaic of.
Look forward to your responses.
Bye.